We are live. All right. Got a bit stuck yesterday. Crack and Phil on Saturday, and then cricket yesterday. Patrick Robbins, the Cardinals, and the Panthers in the mini. Paul Draycock, you got the Cows. Jared Helm, the Colts. Paul, the Chiefs. Jared, Raiders. Oh, excuse me. And the Finns. Jared Helm, you got the Saints. Cameron, the Jets. Shane, the Sea Chickens. Gian, and the Titans. And Matty Wishart got Washington. All right. Well, I know most of you are going to be watching Home and Away. Might as well be watching. We'll do the same order. Another rough looking packet. Definitely towards the end of the roll here when they put the packaging on these ones. Nothing exciting at all. Empty box. No golds. No cracked ices. We're nearly at the end of this case. It's been very underwhelming. I thought we had a fat one there. We've got a little bit of colour. A little bit of green sparkles. Have we got an X's and O's? No, we don't have an X's and O's. We've got an MVP of Herbie. It's much nicer than just getting an X and O every pack. It's a silver one. I think MVP's just a... That's not one of the ones listed as a case hit, I don't think. All right, guys, the three cards from the top before we hit the autos. We've got a Colton Sutton for the Bronx, Stinky Saints, and a Jamar Chase in a green pulsar looking thing. That's a bit nicer. $44.99. What's going on, Muzz? Just chuck Kamara straight in the bin where he deserves to be. But all Saints cards deserve to be. Don't think that's big enough to worry us tonight. It's not coloured or numbered or anything. If we get a Saints auto here, we're in big trouble, though. All right. Well, I see two blues. The first one is a Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Nate. Nice auto, Nate. And more rookie tickets. We've got Blake Corum. Rams just getting slept on lately. Couple of Rams. Brendan Parrott, did you jump on them this time? You slept on them in the last one and they came out. He did. And he had a pre-whinge. Number 3 of 50, mate, on that one. And 37 and 75. That's weird. Same color, different numbers. My little turd had to go back today. The Dragon's mum, well, she passed away, but prior to that, she used to have a piss-off back-to-school party on the Monday because everyone was relieved that they went back to school. All right, well, we know what we're looking for in here. We're looking for dragons. There's 6 dragons in this box. We want one of them to be a 101 would be ideal. And it looks like we don't have any stinky. No. Waste of time, those autographs have been so far for us anyway. All right. Good luck. Marquise Brown. Silver, Antonio Gibson. We've got a Joey B and a Do the Waddle. Luminance. It's Luminance or Elite. They both rocked up today, guys. I think it's Thursday for Luminance. There's Caleb. Joel. Done. Will Rickard and Evan McPherson. So 0 rookies to 4 rookies in that one. Yeah, my little turd, must be going through a growth spurt or something because all he does is sleep. All right, first dragon. There's Joey. It's a green one. To the rear, Gus Edwards, another Caleb Williams. Theo Johnson's there, and our first one is not a rookie, so we'll just hit it. Chris Long for the Pats, 37 of 81. Wade's going to have the full set. Patriots and Dragons. Premier level Caleb, that one. It's one up from the concourse. Earl Campbell, we've got Brett Favre, Silver Bow Nix, but it's a die cut. We've got Fisk and CJ Stroud. I'm not a fan of die cuts. They didn't do them in NBA this year. Yeah, they're just horrible things to try and grade because you get all those extra corners and edges. All right, another Dragon, Tyler Guyton. Caleb again. Club level. So it's 3 now. Just got to get a field level and a base, and we've got all of them. This looks like a field level. It is not a rookie card. It is a Texans. Nicely done. CJ Stroud. Beautiful. 38/70. Texans live it all over the place. Who takes them? Jared. Well done. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. I don't know if anyone's had a mail day yet to get a hold of theirs, but you'll see what I mean when you actually get to see it in person. They're very special looking things. All right, Tip Riemann. Alarm. We got Bijan Future, Josh Dibbs, and Brian Thomas on the back. Nice. I mean, it's a cracking product and it's just going to the moon price-wise, but just, maybe 1 or 2 other things to chase. Cool if they put color wheels or something in there, or a zebra as well. Here we go. It just looks like another base one. Leggett, Penix, JJ. This one is a rookie. For the Kansas City Chiefs, we've got Xavier Worthy, 61/81. Who else is out there? Everyone's watching Home and Away, Muzz. They're all watching Home and Away. God damn. Wiping them all out. All right, plenty of packets. We've done, one didn't make the board. I think oh no. There's only one team with that stinky colour on it. 4/81, Patrick Queen. We got a Puka Nakua and an Aaron Rodgers. No Browns, Max. It's good. Brownless. It's good break when there's no Browns or Saints. Sorry, mate. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm going to put that on the board. John Carter's not here. He'll tune in later. Say any Steelers, and we can go, no. JC Latham, Josh Allen, Brock Bowers, Mike Allstott, and Corey Trice. We're down to 3 more packets. What have we had? 4. Should have 2 left. Give us a 101. You gave the shop a 101. We deserve a 101. We do heaps more than the shop. Brian Thomas, Cam Little, Devontae Adams, and Trayvon Walker. And no rookie symbol on that one either. It is a Packers, Christian Watson. 2nd year. Was he a rookie last year? Pretty sure he was. 70/81. Yeah. Join watching. How did I go in golf? Did heaps of my team come out? All right, and this might be the last one, and I don't think it's a coloured one. Well, you know what I mean. Drake May, Joe Namath. I don't even think. Oh, it is a rookie one. Who the hell's that guy? Joe Anderson for the Bills. Premier level, 65/81. We need something to go up there with Stroud. He's looking very lonely up there on his own. And last pack, I think that's the Dragons all done and dusted, though. We've got an Antonio Gibson, Jalen Carter, Derek Henry Silva, AJ Cole, and Emmett Smith. The Live logo card. What the hell was that? Did you hear that noise? Something turned on. AI's taken over. Skynet. All right. We waited too long for this one to fill, and we're not being rewarded yet. And we're going to get a shot in the nuts here with an auto that no one knows. Let's hit it first. At least we know there's a dragon in this one. All right. A Blake Coram. A Winston. And it is a Jalen Simpson for the Colts. Oh, that's purple. That's a rookie. That might be a good one. Trey Benson. God damn it. Will Rickard, 80 of 81. He's not going up. Marty Taylor, yeah, it's Xavier Worthy and a dragon. You know, you're 5 hours behind the break being listed. I'm pretty sure I even tagged you in it. Then you want to blame living in WA. I know you're behind over there. On all sorts of levels, you're behind. But you shouldn't be that far behind. All right, Jaden Reed. This is Jaden Daniels. We got a Justin Jefferson Silver, Mattison, and Fremeth. It's just the base Daniels. Oh, is it? Yeah, concourse. Yeah, I was pretty dirty about that whole thing. But, man, I tell you right now, I know that you're from New Zealand. I wouldn't be gloating over anything there, man. You're supposed to be a top 4 team. The Knights suck, and he's nearly got done by him. There was some shitty calls from the ref. I think the Knights got the rub of the green on most of the calls, though. There were some shockers. How's the pass off the ground? The Knights bombed more tries than they've actually scored all year. They sucked. But your team sucks too, to even have to go through that. Zay Flowers, AJ Barner, and Isaiah Likely. Gold. All right, here we go. Herbie, T-Law. Be a good one. Be a good one. Be a good one. Be a good one. AA Ron, Xavier Worthy. All right. Well, it's purple. It's purple. That's one. Oh, and it's a rookie. Oh. Well, we're going to have to slow this run one like last time. Didn't we just have the shitty one come out? Surely they didn't put 2 of him in there. All right. We got a gold. I'll pop that over here. Just out of my way. You can still see it on the corner there. Fuaga, Rebecca, Curtis Samuel, Carson Steele, and Tyler Lockett. This case has had some real big boys in it. If that ends up being a gold, JJ. Malik Washington. We've got a Marvin Harrison, field level, red. Raishi Rice, Fred Warner. Not a rookie. So quite a few teams in red. Maybe a Chiefs card there to really... No, Nick Mildenhall, don't... No. No. Why would you... Come on, man. Be nice. I'd like a Chiefs card just to... Because that's what I'm like, you know? I like kicking people when they're down. That person's Marty Taylor. But, you know, Muzz is all right. If it's a Niners card, that'd be okay too. It is neither of those teams. It is a Drake London for the Falcons. That one, 21 of 70. I think Peter Lee jumped on them. We haven't seen Peter Lee for ages. Someone put a bunch of messages in there so I don't have to keep looking back at Nick Mildenhall's Reichardt double down. God damn it. It's not my fault the Wars suck. Najee, Daniel Carlson, Caleb Williams. We got a JJ there and a horribly cut Marvin. They used the scissors or blunt scissors on that one. See the white top on that? You might not be able to see it on that background. because I'm really tall, I'm looking down against the black background because I'm like 5'18" or something. All right, Tory Taylor, Braylon Allen. Oh, there's another. Nearly give the dragon away. Jay Love, Brian Branch. Come on, rookie, good. Bengals, meh. Jermaine Burton. It's another one to Patrick. Craig Hyde watching there, spewing all these Bengals coming out. Patrick's pretty quick though when he wants to go in. He's very quick. He doesn't miss the drop. All right, 4 packets. I've lost count of the Dragons because I'm just preoccupied with that gold Vikings card down there. Peppers, Savage. I wonder if the old boy's still awake. It's after 7 o'clock. Lots of blue on this. This is a Jaguars card? No. Panthers get Adam Thielen, 41 of 81. Is that a second card, 41 of 81? 1, 2, 3 more. If you missed earlier, guys, Luminance has arrived and Elite has arrived. Breaking that market price. How good. Kelsey, Quinion Mitchell, Malik Neighbours, Aaron Jones. There's some of these cards are terribly cut. Thursday. I know you guys are going to like randoms, so I'll try and find someone smarter than me over in the States that's done a pick your team list through the week, and I'll let you know. We'll probably do the Luminance as a half a case because it's not going to be too crazy expensive. Brian Ulaka, Joe Montagna. We've got Malik Neighbours, Moe Ali Cox, and another rookie for the Jaguars, Brian Thomas Jr. Right as Michael Nye tunes in, and it's not him. How do you like them apples, Alex? Why didn't your dad get you on the Jags, mate? You could have had this Brian Thomas coming your way, 71 of 81. Oh, I know I sound evil. I am. All right, last packet. Drake May, Devonta Smith, Jalen Carter-Silva. We got Khalil Mack and Brian Anger on the back. All right, on the deck, we have a purple card that says rookie on the top right-hand corner. So this is from the same case that we got the other one. All right. Purple. Gold. Vikings. Well, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to do the reveal. Did they? They didn't have them this morning, Nick. Thank you. I'll jump on that after I have a look. I checked it this morning when the stock arrived. I didn't see anything. All right. Who's on the Vikings? Let's just be sure. Robert Myers. Is he even here? Because if he's not here, it's the same as Glenn Dittman's card. It has to get random to everyone, purely because you shouldn't miss the break. Dragon Scale, Gold Prism, JJ McCarthy. Well, it's nowhere near as big as Jaden's one. Still an awfully large card. Okay, closing my eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the way to do it. How good. 2 of 10. Nice. This is a cracking case. I wish we did this one first, then the other one, and I'm sure plenty of people who held on for that case break probably saying the same thing. Where was this shit in the case break, Joel? Well, I'm sorry. And I can't even say I didn't pick the boxes because I did. I just grabbed that case, and that's the one we did. Wow. So last sold on that one. That's a Premier level 2. The club level 1 sold for $1,200 US. July 13, 8 days ago. So that'd be slightly more, about a $2,000 card maybe. Unreal. All right, and he's not here. So, sorry, Robert. We'll spin up the randomizer in the bottom and hand that out to someone who did bother watching the break. Brian Thomas Jr., Herbie MVP. We got a Jermaine Burton, a Xavier Worthy, a Jamar Chase for the Bengals to 49. Joe Anderson for the Bills, Bo Nick Silva, Blake Corum on card auto there, 3 of 50. Our bit better row, 2 field levels, Drake London and CJ Stroud, 38 of 70 and 21 of 70. Do the random now. And look at that. Unreal. All right, guys and girls. Thank you. Big day work tomorrow. I reckon we'll just wait. We'll wait for Luminance case break. All right, guys.